Hey, greetings, my Twitch family and YouTube family. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Rap and Hip Hop with me, your boy Metal Inferno, aka Frodo T. Baggins. All right, so I had a request from a listener here, and one of my listeners and longtime followers here has requested some Griselda today. So, Glimmer, this is going to be for you, man. I'm doing some Griselda. Now, I've never heard of them. I've never listened to them, so this will be a first for the channel. I asked around some of my hip hop friends about the band, about the group, and they're like, "Yeah, man, it's a good group." And Glimmer was nice enough to give me a little bit of a history on them and some of their members, things like that, like Conway the Machine. So we're gonna be digging into some Griselda today. I'm going to be doing Chef Dreads, and then I'm going to be doing Lemon featuring Method Man. So I was talking to some other hip-hop heads and asking them about the group, and they said, oh, yeah, they do a lot of collaborations and stuff, too. They're one with Method Man. You should try. Maybe do, it's called Lemon. Lemon Squeeze, Lemon Squeeze. I was like, okay, cool. I'll check that out, especially if it has, Method Man or a Wu-Tang member on it. I was like, why not? I'd love to do it. So we're going to dive right in. We're going to pop it up on screen here for you guys like I normally do. So let me pull it up. All right, as you know, for anybody new to the channel coming in, I tend to miss lyrics, and I'll miss a bar, and I don't like doing that. So I have the, over there, I have the, right here, I have the lyrics up, so in case maybe you haven't heard them or seen them, you could, enlarge the video and check them out. And this way I get to see things. It makes it a little bit easier for me to correlate. And then obviously over here I have my list. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to get into it today. So let's go ahead and get into Chef Dreads and see if I can, I'll read a little bit here about this to you if it says. Chef Dreads refers to Dred's barbershop where Griselda members get their hair done. It was produced by Griselda's in-house producer, Derringer. I believe I know who Derringer is, and frequent collaborator Beat Butcher. The gritty beat complements the trio exchanging bars about gang violence, trendy clothes, and jewelry. It's the second track on their debut studio album, WWCD, and also serves as a second single from the album. All right, I'm down. I'm always good to listen to new hip-hop, man. It's like, you guys keep giving me the stuff, you guys keep feeding me, and I'll just keep absorbing it. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to lock it in with Chef Dreads. Is it going to be fast? Is it going to be slow? Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be fast? Let's see their cadence, their flow, all the stuff I look for. Let's go. I like the beat.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo, hanging out the Royce with the Russian. Everybody ducking. Only 5 niggas got hit. Fuck it. Halos over Palm Angels. Watch for Lucifer. I had the beam on the Draco. Launching.
I threw the barrel at your pumpkin, puffin' gelati chillin', giving game to my youngin'. I told him that this shit don't come in, you gotta want it, and had that money back on time to me if I front it. I pull that gun up and slip it, you better run it. Shells, those feel like oatmeal, they sit in your stomach. I came home and left back niggas bidding them numbers. I'm thinking about which block that I'm killing this summer.
Yo, Dior rockin' 357 to your throat popper. We had to lay low, the streets watching. The different color duct tapes, I bet that shit got cut. My shit swimming, made 2 to 5, now we winning. Catch me on the York, creased up, way spinning.
CO knocking out my sale price on the linen.
I like the beat and the flow already.
The wrist freeze, diamonds dancing like Chris Breeze. 3,500 my sneakers, you can't get these. After I nut, I made the bitch leave.
Okay, hold on. I gotta yeah, okay. So initial thoughts. Oh, I'm a minute in. I'm sorry about pausing the video, but I tend to pause for a few different reasons. But so far, I'm liking it. Now, I don't know which members are on which verse. So you got West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. I don't know which ones are which, but I know that certain ones sound a little bit better. Like on the first verse, the guy who has the lighter voice, I'm not sure I'm feeling his flow as much as when it gets down into the other verses. But again, this is just initial reaction. But so far, beat's good, lyrics good, story is good. So I'm liking this already. So let's roll it back a little bit.
the big B's. The wrist freeze, diamonds dancing like Chris Breeze.
I like that guy's voice. I like that voice.
Get these. After I nut, I made the bitch leave. You know my wrist mean. I double up if the brick clean. But now I get that for a 16. And I spin it like it's dough from Lotto. Sing, throwing hollows. The bullet's big as a Corona bottle. Cost 20 bands for a convo. My niggas all coppos. Last time I cooked up, I wore a poncho. Pulling up on your broad pronto. I fucked her once. She hit me the next day, but the call blocked her.
All my jewels on. I made
This
the
guy.
jewels seated with the roof on. Bushmaster with the rap strap, knock your shoes off. Air home tech, pull off, no screw off. Head shot up close, it's just on blue off.
I pull a coupe off for 2 bitches in my new loft. Diamond tennis chains, VVS's and a new cross. Bring your biggest gun, nigga, we can have a shoot off. Only hit 3 niggas, but shit, I knocked 2 off.
All right.
We the upper echelon of the hard rappers. The most sought after, bar after bar after bar after bar. We raw like soft at a traffic. Nigga got out of pocket and my dog clapping hardest. Till I'm laid in a coffin. I never trade on the squadron. Came with a forklift. We made niggas bosses. Doing it from the stage to the faucet. They know we the hardest. I hit valet and they park.
Definitely hard. I can feel the hardness in this.
Gangsters, you talking. We don't play, we on offense. Stick you and throw your chains in the garbage. They know we the hardest. Use your brain for they torch it. Lock and load and aim for the target. My niggas the hardest. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling that one. I'll give you my thoughts here. So, like I said, one of the voices was okay, you know, it was good. The other 2 guys I really liked. But maybe as I absorb more, we'll like it'll click more with me. Beat good, lyrics good, vocals good. I really like the storytelling there. Now these guys are out of New York, and so they're East Coast. Let me read a little bit because Glimmer was kind enough to give me a little bit of history, and so let me go here. So West Side Gun, Conway the Machine are brothers. Their cousins are Benny the Butcher and Machine Gun Black, aka Machine Gun. They all stem from Buffalo. Okay, so Buffalo, New York, and they feel like underdogs as no rappers from Buffalo ever made it. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, there's some craziness here. Like there's some craziness here about Conway got shot in the neck and the back, and even though he survived, he would be scarred for life. Wow, that's crazy. Like some of this stuff, man. Like these guys, man. Like I tell you, hip hop just seems to be a lot more gritty. You know, like they got a lot more stuff. You never hear about heavy metal, like metalheads getting shot and stuff. But I think that's the appeal of hip hop, especially to me, is that it's really a lot of it's really real. Now I'm sure there's a lot of they talk about shooting people and killing guys and stuff like that all the time, and it's just they're just singing about it. But I'm sure that some of them actually done it and some of them gone through it. So I think it's cool, and I think it really lends itself to the storytelling. And so I'm personally loving all of it. It doesn't matter like what it is. It doesn't matter if stuff really happened, if it didn't happen. I really like the storytelling. And I think if you ever listen to like Iron Maiden, clear example, I always tell you guys Iron Maiden is all about storytelling. I mean, they have a song called Alexander the Great that's literally about Alexander the Great. It's like his history and the things he did, the battles he was in. It's really cool, but it tells a story, but it's historically accurate. So that's the kind of stuff I like personally. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's what I like. So let's pop this up. We are going to do Lemon. It's called Lemon. Again, some people say Lemon Squeeze. Lemon, I'm just going off of what I see here on this. Lemon is the first single from Conway's debut solo album, FKTG. Conway teams up on this track with Wu-Tang icon Method Man. And he raps a vulnerable verse about his friends who have been charged. Let's keep reading that. With crimes. While Meth's verse is bar heavy with flow switches and tongue twisters, Derringer and Beat Butcher have created a vicious and mean beat that features boom bap drums. That's what I like. And eerie keyboards. Okay, I'm already feeling it right there just from the description. In July 4th, 2020, Conway first teased the song via Instagram, following that he released another teaser on August 4th, 2024, both revealing portions of the cover art photo. Yellow appears to be the theme of the video, alluding to squeezing lemons. It may also be a nod to Wu-Tang, who are known for their yellow logo. Yeah, and that's true. That's true. Okay. All right. You know, I am biased. I'm biased, guys. Like, Wu-Tang, I'm going to be biased. I'm already going to like it if it's Wu-Tang. So let's see how this one does and see how it plays out. Here we go. Lemon. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that, man. It's like, it's slow, but it's coming in with the hard.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Whip it, bag of half and 50s, hit the strip and I serve it. If it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. With the extender throwing at you till I flip your Suburban. All my businesses flourish, I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. Damn, I know my nigga's sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his sentences concurrent. That ain't get him discouraged.
Wow.
Got another homie in prison for murder. He would let his gun clap and fire at anyone that would try. Watching this baby mother's cry, I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear, she know that come with his life. Thought about it, his kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate, can't teach his son how to drive. Now you see where I get this ambition from, and this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the Benz truck and the Maybach with no license, straight from dealership.
This is good, man.
A long way from selling white and running from the polices. You niggas know who flow nicest. Raise the ball and coke prices. Fronted the homie, caught a joint, he stopped answering. Been my nigga since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Nigga, lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze.
So yeah, I hear, okay, I see what.
Lemon squeeze, don't tell my niggas stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that stem, almost famous.
So I see why it's called lemon squeeze, right?
In every ghetto nigga, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you heinous? Lemon squeeze,
Like that.
lemon squeeze,
Famous heinous.
lemon squeeze.
All right, so as you know, and I have said this before, and I even said it in the Supreme Clientele 2 video, I have always been about faster beats, right? Like, I always like the faster songs, the faster beats, the faster rhythms, the quick flow and quick cadence. But like this, they were absolutely right with the eerie sounds in the back and the way his flow is on this. It's very like down, like it's just down. It goes slow. He talks slow, but he's like getting that point across. It's like he's getting that point across, and you feel it. It's like a deeper, like, it's more sinister. It's more heavy. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's my interpretation of it. But I like it. Now I'm interested, obviously, for Meth, because I want to see if they say there's a lot of switch up, a lot of flow. I want to see how he goes, but it's Method Man, so you can't go wrong.
Component Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the scope, you're never seeing them.
I love it. Like there, right there. Hold on. Look at that, man. Like, I love that shit. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, it's C&M, no C&M, this rapper in the scope, you'll never C&M. I see stuff like that. I fucking love stuff like that, man. That wordplay, that freaking the way they turn it into it. That's like, I fucking love that, man. I love that shit.
Lemon squeeze.
Component Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the scope, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machine in them. We creaming them of pockets of dirty money. I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope. Just stick the needle in. The goose is all quite big enough to fit this eagle in. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my birds don't need no seasoning. Meth OD in this evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, then I find a box I can keep them in.
Wow.
Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old Meth. Well, this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. F it, I'm leaving it.
Wow, man.
I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference. In addition, if you're missing MC, sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will kill an MC to make a living, yeah.
Man, I don't want it to be over. That was good as fuck, man. That was good as fuck. Why's it gotta be over? Loved it. That one right there, top notch, man. Top notch. Both verses. Now, again, you're gonna be like, Metal, you're freaking biased here, because I did feel Method Man's verse was better. I did feel that it had more of a rhyme scheme, like, and I didn't see the switch ups they were talking about. But overall, this one, I really, really like this one. And I always add, like, songs that I add to my playlist. And so this is going to be one on my hip hop playlist. And sometimes I probably even put this in my mixture playlist, because believe it or not, I have a mixture playlist of heavy metal and hip hop. So that's definitely going to go on there as well. Yeah, good call, guys. Good call. I'll definitely have to dig into Griselda and their members a little bit more, because I'm always looking to listen to more, and I have absorbed quite a bit more hip hop. Like when it comes on the radio now, I used to change it, but when it'll come on, I'll definitely listen. And if I really like the song, I'll make a notation of it and be like, oh, wow, that's really cool. I really like that song. What group is this? And I'll pull up like SoundHound so I can see what group it is and what song it is, and then I'll have a little bit more understanding. Because for me, I am very new to hip hop, just a couple years listening to it. You guys have been listening to it your whole life. It's the exact opposite for heavy metal for me. You guys maybe just started listening to metal, maybe you haven't listened to metal, or you don't listen to metal. And I've listened to it all my life. So if you want to come and be like, hey, Metal, what do you suggest for to get into heavy metal? What do you suggest are some good songs, things to listen to? And I always go back to Iron Maiden, one of the best. Megadeth is another really good one. There are so many different genres of heavy metal. It's the same as the different genres of hip hop. You got mumble rap, gangster rap. You got all those things. You got death metal. You got black metal. You got symphonic metal. So there's so many different types of heavy metal. But I always lean towards thrash metal. Slayer, Metallica, Anthrax, bands like that. And of course, heavy metal, which is like Iron Maiden. There's a lot out there, man. There's a lot out there. There's a lot to open your mind to. And that's what I challenge you guys to do, just like I'm doing here with this channel. I opened my mind to hip-hop, closed off for so long, and I opened up a whole new world for myself. Give you guys a shot. Give it a shot. Let me see what you think. Tell me what you think. If you listen to any metal songs, you want some suggestions, just put it in the comments, and I'll respond. I'll respond to your comments and let you know, and I'll put you on the right track. But thanks, guys, for listening. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for always being here. Remember, you can follow me here on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, X, whatever you want to do. When I go live on Twitch, you can hang out with me over there, and we can chat and play games. But I love you. You guys are the best. And until then, catch you next time.